At present, Asha's age is 2 more than square of her daughter's Nisha's age. Okay. When Nisha grows to her mother's present age, right, what is happening over here? Asha's age would be less than 10 times the present age of Nisha. Find the present age of ages of both Asha and Nisha. So very first statement would be yes, let the age of Asha be X and Nisha be Y years. Okay, those are the present age. Now we need a diagram to understand this scenario. Okay, so we need a present line and the future line. We're talking about the daughter growing to her mother's age, which is future. So we have, this is the mother and this is the daughter. So mother is this and the daughter is this. Over here it is this and this side. So we have X and Y, is it not? So X and Y. So they're talking about when Nisha, that is the daughter, turns to her mother's age, that is when Y becomes X. Agree? Till here I think it's very simple. Now the next question is, how many years have passed? From this line to this line, how many years have passed? Think about it, it's quite simple. Okay, so we are looking at, yes, X plus Y. Is this correct? No, right? Or yes, let me explain with logic. Now I'll explain with an example so you guys will understand. It's quite simple. Say the present age is 10 of the daughter. Again, I'm just assuming. And this age is 25. My question to you guys is, how many years have passed? How will you find this? Yes, 15 by subtracting 25 and 10. Agree? That's it. So how many years have passed over here? Yes, X minus Y years have passed. Understand? Again, if the present age is 10 and she turns out to be 25, after some years, the age gap would be 15. Similarly, how we have Y and X, we have X minus Y as your difference between these years. And now on to figuring out the mother's future age. So mother's age as per this assumption is 25. And after how many years? Obviously it has to be 15 years down the line. Her age would be what? 25 plus 15, that is 40. Agree? This is 25 plus 15 will be 40. How did I find this? I added 15 and 25. Okay, 30 and 40. Yeah, that's correct. So what will be the age over here? X plus of all of this. See, we are X minus Y years to the future. The present age of mother is X. In the future, it will be X plus X minus Y, that is 2X minus Y. I hope you guys understood this. Again, if you want to, you can write all of the examples and everything. There's an example so that there's no confusion. Okay, basically this is your diagram. I hope you guys understood this. Now on to writing the equations, because if not for this, you won't be able to write the equation. So we have been given the very first statement is at present. Okay, Asha's age is means is equal to 2 more. More means plus square of her Nisha's age, Y square. Right? When Nisha's grows to her mother's age, we're talking about the future, this many years down the line. Asha's age is 2x minus y at that moment of time. Would be means equals to 1 lesser minus 1, 10 times 10 into present age of Nisha. Present age of Nisha is y. Right guys? Please have a look at this. Okay, Asha's age would be one more, right? This is the future age. Not one more, 1 year less, 1 minus 10 times 10 into present age of Nisha. Present age of Nisha is what? Y. Okay, please pause and have a look, read through. And now we have equation 1 and equation 2. So we're going to substitute x from 1 to 2. And so we have 2x. So in place of x, I'm writing 2 plus y square minus y is equal to 10y minus 1. Right, guys? So with this, we get a quadratic equation. That's why I substituted. See, 2 unknowns, 2 equations required. How you solve it is left to you guys. You can use elimination method here also. You can use substitution method also. Okay, so I'm just using substitution method. Right? We have 4 plus 2y square minus y. I'll transpose all of this, and then we have minus 10y plus 1 is equal to 0. Further simplification will lead to 2y square minus 11y plus 5 is equal to 0. And on to splitting the middle term. So when we add, I should get minus 11. Okay. So we need two numbers, which when added will give us minus 11, which when multiplied should give us 2 into 5, that is 10. And so we have, I generally write it ulta, na? Okay, anyways, yeah. So we have what numbers? Factors of 10 is plus or minus 1 and 10 and 2 and 5. And so we have this to be minus 1 and minus 10, which gives us minus 11. When multiplied, it will give us plus 10. Okay, I hope you guys are satisfied with that. And now we just have to split it, which we did, and further factorize this, taking common and all of that. So we have 2y over here, y minus 5, and here minus 1, which leads to y minus 5, which is equal to 0. And again we have y minus y is common. 2y minus 1 will be left out, which is equal to 0. And further finding the roots. So we have alpha, which is y minus 5 equals to 0. So y is equal to plus 5. And then we have beta. We have 2y minus 1, which is equal to 0. So y is equal to half. So half is not a practical value, right? I mean, if I substitute a half over here, it would be 2 1/4 and all of that. So that's not practical. We'll substitute y is equal to 5 in equation 1. And so we have x is equal to, I think it's 2 plus 5 square. Right? This would be 25, 27. And then the final answer is present age of Asha is 27 years and Nisha. Okay, always present it, I'm not very happy with this. Is 27, so that your teachers, whoever the teacher is, not only your teacher, they see the answer and they're like, okay, the kid got the answer, and done. Clear cut presentation always helps. And then we have, that's our presentation. Again, this is very important, learning how to think. And this also is the difficulty part. I think 2 stars. Okay guys, now you can copy. Again, understand and then don't copy actually. Try to do it on your own.